please.
Damn, you got some problems, son.
Hey, it's not weird if a chick asks you to do it. And then it's hot. Listen, I'm kind of divorced.
Cousin, it is your cousin. We should eat together.
I don't want a full stomach for the stuff I have to do. Another time.
Sure, cousin. Call me when you have a moment.
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on. Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense for my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me laugh.
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people?
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years.
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dimitri Rascalov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
Trying to get people to listen to the radio, to rise up, because they're all controlled by robots. Speaking of robots, let's take a quick break. This is the Laszlo Show on Integrity.
Is your best friend a terrorist? Find out tonight.
Weasel News, the news Liberty City trusts.
What do terror, porn, and candy have in common? We've got live coverage.
The loss and mourning continues after last year's Liberty City Air Show went hideously awry. We'll loop the same footage over and over next.
And Weasel Chopper 4.
Ethnics
of exploring of her exhaust, too.
If you understand real bling, you can make it run on expensive champagne and fine cigars. Save the planet for only $39,999. The Karen Dilettante. Bad plus good equals better for everyone. Telling it like it is on the tough streets. Here's Laszlo trying to reclaim his integrity. All right, you're listening to Laszlo 2.0. You know, it's called integrity because it's, you know, it's sort of about me, you know? Like Bauman or someday be a millionaire blue jeans and a guitar and a slung over my back.
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
Йо, физкульт, привет, Liberty City. Свободный город.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine. Control yourself. Oh, I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well. Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson. Let's get out of here.
If I get out of this, punks like Dimitri rattle off of there, wish they never got off the boat here. My leg! You ought to sit up! This is it!
You're glad?
On the television, you win all the fucking shitty singer competitions on TV because, oh, we've got passion. Well, guess what I've got? You know,
Having fun!
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel. That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to take out a politician, you better take him out for sure.
Thanks for the advice. You are quite a popular man, Mr. Jefferson.
You know, my sponsor? Yeah, speaking of foreigners, if we're gonna get to the underbelly of the city, you know, right. Yeah, take me to Frankfurt and James.
American gangsters like Jon Gravelli understand the way life works. They get the limits of their power. In Europe, the politicians are as crooked as the gangsters. They don't understand that things are different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important cultural difference to one of these Russian gangsters if our paths cross.
But what happened to you? What do you mean? You turned into an annoying creep. All you talk about is how many women you sleep with.
Please, be careful. I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
You're lucky I'm running away! Ah! Better a coward than a
To take the bus again. Vegetarian guy! That was funny! Don't tell me how to do my show. I spit in your cab. Get out of my cab! I don't want washed up celebrities in my cab! Washed up?
Mr. Gravelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians. Try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Gravelli? See you later.
Wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and
Roman, how are you?
Fantastic, cousin. Mallory is going to make me the happiest groom on earth. How are you?
Good. I feel like I'm getting close. I've been working for Jon Gravelli.
Jon Gravelli, the head of the Gambetti crime family. Shit, this man is very dangerous.
This man is nearly dead, cousin. He knows the government agent that Michelle forced me to work for. They say they will give me Darko. You don't know how long I've waited for this, Roman. It is nearly over.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Nico. Be careful around these men. Talk to you soon.
Secretary of Security Enforcement, but Bobby Jefferson's motorcade was attacked while making its way from Grand Easton Terminal to the Civic Citadel, where Mr. Jefferson had long been scheduled to give a speech about organized crime. Courageously, Mr. Jefferson took to the stage after the attack and delivered the speech. The mayor vowed to make these new forms of organized crime a priority. Mr. Jefferson's speech was not a xenophobic rant. He praised hardworking immigrants, particularly one nameless man who ensured that he could deliver his speech. At the Civic Citadel, I'm Jenny Acorn, Weasel News.
The war on fun is being won. And night like Mr. Big, Tony Prince has again.
Then a full-time DJ before turning to Los Santos-based Entertaining America and Chatterbox. After being forced out of town by overzealous regulators of
Whoa. Ah, Nico, good to see you.
You too. How are you, Mr. Gravelli?
Good, good. I was just speaking to our mutual friend about you. He said how efficient you were. I like that. Then he mentioned something about a Darko Brevic.
What? He did?
Yeah, he's located the guy. It seems he wasn't in Switzerland at all, but in Bucharest. He'll be here soon.
Good, good.
And it seems your Russian friends are getting the message. Some of them.
Oh, okay, so...
I think it's our turn to do a favor for that mutual friend of ours. Seems some Korean has come into the country and is selling money at a discount. You don't need me to tell you that it's all fugazi. Faker than a pair of Vinewood tits.
That's good.
Listen, I need you to deal with this. Eliminate the guy. What he's doing is no good for the economy and no good for patriots like you and me.
So who is he?
His name is Kim Young-Guk. He'll be very well protected. He eats at Mr. Fook. Fuck.
Mr. Gravelli, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Wait. What was I saying?
Kim Young-Guk, he eats at...
Yeah, right. He eats at a restaurant called Mr. Fook's Rice Box. Yeah, in Alderney City.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Georgie's seen me bust some mad moves, like kung fu, like jump up in the air and everything slow-mo. Slow-mo. That's right, slow-mo, bitches. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck. Come on, Georgie. I'm not gonna stand here and get laughed at by a bunch of vapid bitches. Luke, everyone, it's Laszlo.
Hey, Brucey, baby! How about you and me get some serious carb load, bro?
Shit, man, I can't. I'm already on my way to a Korean place. Some other time, okay? Where is Kim?
He's upstairs, speaking with the manager. They don't want to see nobody, though.
Kim and I are old friends.
Kim got a lot of money. He don't need no friends. Get lost!
Run. You are a dead man! I've got him in my sight. You must come out now! There's nowhere to run! You're dead, friend!
Try this on for size! Look around! You're fucked now, asshole! You fucking shot me! You're going down, asshole!
Get to cover!
There's no way out,
you should not have fucked with me!
this might sting a little.
Go away from me!
The fucking leg! Do you want me to... No! How did it ever get to this?
He's going down!
If you play stupid, you're not going to live very long. Where's Kim?
He heard you come. He run out back through the kitchen.
What is it? Having fun? You're going to die, friend!
You hang with the dogs, right?
I'll cut off your fucking head!
Tell me that Kim Young-Guk isn't devaluing our precious currency anymore.
He's passed his last false bill, Mr. Gravelli.
Well done, my boy. This is gonna be a fruitful partnership for us both.
Right into this world, all alone.
It was incredible. It was for my step-niece Jill's bat mitzvah. I mean, they didn't pay me formally. So I sort of grabbed what I thought I was worth out of that bag they hand around.
It's all about problems and solutions.
Ah, Nico! Of course, you guys already know each other.
Nico, good to see you.
Interesting friendships you both keep.
Yeah, very interesting. The mayor will be here in a minute, and I have 2 senators dropping by later. Everyone wants to pay homage to a dying legend. Everyone wants the glamour of a bygone age.
Everyone. Now did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. Nico, our friend here, is telling me that the Ancelottis are in league with the Russians. Ancelottis? I know these guys 73 years. In 1972, I should have killed his uncle, but I spared him. And this is how he repays me? Unbelievable! And now he's dealing drugs with Ivan the goddamn Terrible.
So what we're saying is, this is a matter of security, national. Normally, I don't care about cocaine. Keeps controllable people in power. But this is no good.
All right, what's my role in this?
The distribution network is a fleet of vans parked at a grocery warehouse in Albany City. The product is packed into the frames of the vans, ready to be moved all over the country. Destroy everything, whatever it takes.
And for me?
For you. I've got a real gift for you. Get this done, then we'll talk.
I'm just thrown up on myself. Should I play some jazz or sit on my pee-stained mattress and cry? Tie off my arm, insert some skag.
Rich, what the fuck you talking about? You said you gonna pay me $2
I haven't got change. All I got is a 5. Don't you have change? That's what you do.
Hey, man, fuck you. I got to learn a living out here, buddy.
So am I. So the fuck am I. Look, I'll give you a 5. Just sing the song I told you to sing at the beginning of the show.
I can't remember it.
Well, here's a hint. Who's your favorite radio celebrity?
Martin Sirius?
Martin Sirius? Fuck that hack sellout. Me, Laszlo.
Oh, yeah, right. I love your show. I love it. Leslie with the show Intimacy.
Leslie? It's Laszlo with integrity, not intimacy. They offered me that gig, but even I won't stoop that low. You know, a couple's sexuality show, taking calls from perverts and morons in the middle of the night. How to keep things hot in your marriage when she's as frigid as an Eskimo. Isn't fidelity sexy? Let's talk about marital aids. I mean, give me a break, people. Nobody wants to hear about sex on the radio. Please. Come on, Clarence.
It's Theodore.
Bullshit. All saxophone players are called Clarence or Walter. If you're musical people, you sure are cranky.
Say what? What'd you say?
I mean, homeless people. I'm not racist. Let's face facts, ladies and gentlemen. Fair people of Liberty City, I may have stumbled in life. Been on my knees a little bit. But I'm a man, a tiger. I'm Laszlo. And a tiger needs cubs. She was an intern. It was rock and roll. What do you expect? You know, I really thought my wife was more sophisticated than that. But no, what did she do? After she found out, she ran off with my best friend, you cliche-ridden bitch. You're ridiculous. Well, you didn't tame me, and you couldn't tame me. You've tamed him all right. I saw the pictures of you guys online on your around-the-world vacation. Oh, I'm sure that was a lot of fun. Sure, he's smiling now. You know I'm packing more junk than him. Trust me. I'm the king of whiskey dick, but when I'm sober, I'm a fucking tiger. That's a fact. A fact. Plus, I know I'm bigger, because I measured when he was asleep. Seriously, if that was all I was packing, I wouldn't be sticking photos of anything on the internet. Let alone putting beautiful rendered pictures of my above-average broadsword on sites with a caption that says, "What do you think, ladies?" And they use the letter U instead of Y-O-U. Not that I've ever done that. I haven't. But, I mean, seriously, what do you expect? Look at me. What do you mean can't handle me? I've got all the chromosomes. X, Y, Z, all of them. I'm a male. You, hot young jogger. A layer of sexy pea sweat forming on your attractive bow. You want to bet a star right now?
Fuck off, creep. This is called running, not jogging. Jogging's for dorks like you still stuck in the 80s. Maybe if you ran a little, you...
Holy shit, you gotta let me out of here!
You may think you have a great rack, but gravity always wins in the end. Those puppies, they'll turn into big old dogs soon enough. That's the great thing about getting older, is chicks' boobs sag, but our schlongs just get bigger.
Let me out!
She probably just wants me to chase her. Women love the chase, like a tiger chases a gazelle. Yeah, I'm really into this nature motif at the moment. Maybe I should get a satin jacket with a tiger on the back so that the ladies know exactly who they're dealing with. Yeah, like tigers, I'm an endangered species,
shit, this
you know?
can't be
And
happening
I'm
to
a
me.
chaser.
It can take a long time to bleed to
What do I
death done
care?
properly.
In Radioland, it is impossible to find a place to pee in the city, and the fascist shops won't let you use the bathroom unless you buy something. Which is why I like to go to the
my friend. You're dead.
Screw you!
I have him. I need cover. Go! He is vulnerable.
I don't give a shit!
Get him away from the stuff, people! Shit! He's trying to destroy the stuff!
Bitch, eat hard metal.
He's shooting up the coke, man! Some fucking vigilante shit? Make sure we don't lose the product!
Shit! What the fuck? Push! Push me! Motherfuckers!
We don't want to lose the cocaine!
I have put your competitors out of business.
You've given a dying man a few minutes of happiness, Nico. I'm pleased to be helping you out with this thing you need. We'll speak again when Darko Brevich is in the country.
Big deal. You know what? Take this camera, and as I walk, take pictures of me like you're